Hello, good day, applicants. Before I start with my orientation, I would like to begin with a biblical verse from Jeremiah 29, verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Okay, so I will now start my orientation. Of course, I am Ijol Espina Vicente, the administrator of A Plus Tutorials. Well, A Plus Tutorials is currently connected to Asian clients such as Vietnamese, Japanese, Chinese, and even Korean students. So this orientation will be, or in this orientation, I will discuss all of the application process of these companies. To begin with, I will start with the Vietnamese company, and this company is SPEAKWELL. All right, so to begin with the orientation, of course, I will discuss what are the requirements. So these are the following requirements. Of course, I'd like to remind you that these requirements should be compiled in your Google Drive. Therefore, I will only be needing the file or the link. And with that link, it should be accessible. Therefore, kindly alter the share settings of your file from private or from restricted to, I forgot what's the terminology for the second one. As long as you choose the other one, that means it will be accessible for us to view this specific file. Okay, now these are the requirements for our Vietnamese company. Of course, I will be needing your resume, introduction video, demo for kids, and for the adults, your certifications, and yeah, if you don't have these certificates, please secure the TEFL or a TEFL. Well, I have a good news for you. If you qualify in the demo and the interview process, A Plus Tutorials will be giving you the TEFL certification for free. Okay, so let's move on. Let us now discuss the resume or the CV. Now, in your resume, I would like to request to put your video, the photo rather. Photo, of course, it should be a formal photo. Kindly wear something that has color, or you can wear a coat as long as it looks formal. Okay. Secondly, kindly put it there that you have a TEFL certificate. Okay, just put it there anyway. A Plus Tutorials will give it to you for free. And another thing is that kindly put there that you have at least 1 year teaching experience in ESL. Okay, if you do have experience teaching kids offline, you can also put it there, but you need to emphasize that you have at least 1 year experience teaching ESL. Okay, online ESL teaching. Therefore, you do have experience in teaching Chinese, Vietnamese, Korean. It's up to you. If these are all lies, just put it there. And I want to request that the year of experience or the years of experience should be based on your English proficiency level. Okay. If you think you're good enough, you can say, or you can put it there that you have 5 year teaching experience or 5 years teaching experience. It is up to you. Okay. Now, if you are aging 25 years below or 20 years or 23 years below, I would suggest that you don't put it there your birth date. Okay. So you don't have to put your birth date in your resume. I think that's clear. Let us move to the introduction video. Your introduction video should be 1 minute or less. So these are the reminders for your introduction video. First is keep on smiling. Secondly, be mindful of your pronunciation, especially the emphasis of the letters t, d, k, p, or okay, for example, instead of saying test, say test, task, the, three. Okay, please be mindful of this. Now, for your pacing, it should not be too fast and not too slow. Your voice should be jolly. All right. And also, kindly wear a formal attire. All right. Let's talk about the content. For your content, state your name at the same time your teaching name. So your teaching name should be, it's like your nickname actually. In your teaching name, kindly choose a name that is easy to pronounce and easy to remember. Kindly state there also your educational background. If you are an undergraduate, just state that or your bachelor's degree. For example, I have a bachelor's degree in education and my major is mathematics. Okay, don't state that you are an undergraduate. If you're a graduate, better. Okay, teaching experience. Okay, just if you don't have teaching experience and you think that your English proficiency is good, then there's no worry about this. Okay, just state that you have a teaching experience, of course, with the international clients. Now, kindly state your teaching philosophy. Just Googled it. And why I love teaching foreign students. Applicants, no need to state your age, your residence, or even the name of your school, right? So your background should be white. You have a good lighting, just like this. And of course, the surroundings should not be noisy. Okay. So if you are a local applicant, I am encouraging you to please record your video here in the A Plus Tutorials office. Okay. So a reminder, introduction video is just 1 minute or less. Okay. I'll be showing you an example of an introduction video. Just a moment. Okay. Mhm. This is a teacher Kate. Mhm. Just a moment. There you go. Mhm.
Hi, I'm Kate Casamero, but you can call me Teacher Cat. I have a bachelor's degree in information systems and an ESL teacher for almost 3 years now. I am a TEFL certified holder. I teach different students like Chinese, Japanese, Taiwanese, and even Korean. I want
Experience.
to enhance my students and make progress while learning. And I would love to develop your skills in English, both written and oral. Let's learn and have fun while learning in class. See ya!
All right. So actually, this link, you can access this link so you can watch the videos of the teachers so you can have basis for your recording for the introduction video. All right. Now let's discuss the class flow. All right. So the second video that you're going to record is the demo for the kids and for the adults. These are the important key points that you need to consider while you are having your demo, whether it's for the adults or for the kids. The first is the tech check. Second is the self introduction. Third is the building of rapport. Fourth is the checking material on screen. Fifth is the random questions related to the question, or let's say it's bridging. And sixth is the starting the lesson. And of course, ending the lesson. Let's discuss it one by one. Let's start with the tech. check. But first, I'd like to share this um, Google Drive or Google folder. Google folder. This is all about the demo materials. So of course you can access these files. Now first, if you open this Google Drive folder, you can see here the materials. All right. This is for the kids. This one. Yeah. And this is for the adults. Okay. Everything here is given. Well, aside from that, applicants, you can also have here the demo guide. Yeah. We also have here the demo script and even some instructions. We also have example or video sample for the adult demo and for the kids demo. So while I am discussing the flow of your demo, I'll be playing a video from, of course, a experienced teacher from an experienced teacher here in this company. Now let's discuss the first one. The first is the tech check. Now, since you are teaching online, you need to make sure that your student can hear you, can see you, and can see the lesson. All right. This is where you can use the TPR or the total physical response. Basically, it's just acting at the same time speaking. Okay, so in the tech check, this is how it goes. This is teacher edges. As you can see, she is recording in the office and she's also using the Zoom or the application named Zoom because she will be sharing or let's say sharing the screen showing the lesson material. All right.
Hi! Can you hear me? Great! Can you see me? Awesome! Can you see the screen? Perfect. Okay, once again.
Okay, so that is an example of technical check. All right. Since you are teaching kids, you need to be jolly. Okay. Next. Number two is the self introduction. This is where you introduce your name. Of course, not your real name, but your teaching name. And then you can add some ad libs here. Of course, after that, you need to build your rapport and please be friendly to your student. Mind your pace. You should not take or consume so much time here. Okay, remember, your demo is just 10 minutes. Okay, I'll show you again the video of Teacher Edges.
Hi, my name is Teacher Edges, and I am going to be your teacher for today. What is your name? Wow, that is a very nice name.
I have to remind you also that you don't have an actual student here. You will just have an imaginary student. So it's just like talking to yourself. It's just like an acting, role playing, but you are going to do it alone. It's like a monologue.
Hi, Maria. Welcome to my class. It's nice to meet you. Okay. So, Maria, can I ask how old are you?
Building of rapport.
You were 8 years. Nice. Amazing. How about can you sing?
Okay. After that, applicants, this will be the random questions. So if you can notice from the video, she is asking random questions.
The alphabet song?
Mhm.
Great! Wow, amazing. Can you sing it with teacher? Okay, so let's sing it together. One, two, three, go.
Okay, so this is where the teacher is having or creating the icebreaker. Since the lesson is about the ABC, her icebreaker is to sing the alphabet song. But first, she asked random questions and then she did it. They will sing the alphabet song.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I am going to give you a one green star.
Now, please do not forget to keep on giving rewards. Anyway, if you will record here in the office, everything is given, even your rewarding props, it's already here. Even the other props, it's already prepared here. So remember, every time you give task to your students and they performed it very well, you need to at least give them some rewards. Good job, you have a star. Something like that, right? Now, in this part, do not forget to bridge the lesson. Okay, we sing the alphabet song because our lesson is ABC. Okay, now in this part, of course, let's not discuss the kids alone. Let us also discuss the teens. Okay, so as you can see, this is the lesson material for our teens or the adult students. Now, the topic is very simple actually, but in starting or in having the icebreaker, remember, you need to ask random questions. So, since the topic is teens smoke and drink, you can ask some questions. What? Regarding smoking or drinking. For example, hello. Okay, my name is Teacher Ijel, and I will be your English teacher for today. How about you? What is your name? Oh, Kevin. Nice to meet you, Kevin. All right. Well, Kevin, so in this part, building of rapport, I know you know how to do it, and then I will do the icebreaker. All right. So, Kevin, do you have friends? Oh, a lot of friends. Nice. Well, do you have friends who smoke? Oh, that's really good. It's so nice to hear that you don't have any friends who smoke. How about drink? Do you have any friends who drink alcohol? Oh, it's so nice to hear that you don't have any friends who drink alcohol. Well, Kevin, I asked you these questions because our lesson is teens who smoke and drink. Do you get it? I ask random questions, I bridge it to the topic. All right. And after that, since this is teens, another reminder during the lesson proper, the talking time, if your student is a kid, is 50-50. For example, what is the sound of letter A? Ah, ah. Very good. So you ask and then answer. Ask and then answer. That's 50-50. On the other hand, the way you treat your teen students or the adult students is kind of different because it should be 30-70. For example, in this part, you should allow your student to read the whole passage. Okay. I would like you to read the whole passage. So it's just as if your student is reading. So you would just keep on listening the whole time. Mhm. Okay. And if you have some corrections, of course, you need to annotate here. For example, oh, I appreciate the way you read. However, there are some mispronounced words. Kindly repeat after me. Teenagers. Very good. How about this one? Responsibility. Very good. So it's up to you. Okay. You will lead the lesson as long as you need to show the human resource or the HR that when you are handling teen students or the adult students, you are like a facilitator. So it's just 30% coming from you and 70% from the student. So you allow your student to speak, speak, and speak. All right. Well, after that is the ending. Of course, another reminder when your student is teenagers or the adults, you don't have to give rewards such as stars or ice cream, but you can keep on praising them. That's a good job. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good job. Nice one. Awesome. Something like that. All right. Praises, not rewards. Okay. Next, let us move on to the ending. Of course, when you're ending the lesson, you need to review the lesson. You need to have a wrap up. Of course, you need to remind the mispronounced words. But since you don't have any students in this demo, you just make up some mispronounced words. All right. You need to give homework. And of course, you need to give the feedback to your student. And when you are giving the feedback, of course, in giving the feedback, you need to follow the sandwich approach. For example, you start with a positive feedback. For example, you did a very good job in this lesson. You answered all of the questions correctly. And I am really happy and overwhelmed that you're very enthusiastic and participative in our lesson. Negative. However, when you are giving me sentences, you're just giving me the direct answer. I would like to urge you or to encourage you to give me an answer that is in a complete sentence. Okay, another positive, but don't you worry. That is why Teacher Angel is here to help you improve your English language skills. All right, so I encourage you to keep on reading, to keep on studying. I know you can do it. Okay, and then big goodbye. Of course, see you again. And then, yeah, that's it. So if you are living in the locality here in Compostela or nearby municipalities, please have your demo in the office because we have our devices here as well as a good lighting and white background. So everything is provided here, even the good headset, camera, and even the ring light. Right now, I'd like to discuss the schedule of this company. If you will work in this company, your schedule will be 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Okay. So again, if you will work in this company, if you are free during those times, well, apply in this company. This is from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Okay. Well, again, you can check out the videos here, okay, in this Google Drive. Okay, this will be sent, or you can find the links below. And of course, this is the other link wherein you can pass your requirements. And at the same time, you can also check the, how do I say this? We can check the result. You can check your result here. If you can see if it's green, that means you're hired. If you can see yellow, that means you're a subject for interview or you have been endorsed. All right. So thank you so much. That is for our Vietnamese company. All right. Let's discuss the second company. The second company is what we call the Gunwooedu. This is a Korean company. Now, for this company, you just need to pass the English proficiency test that is from 1 to 40. Okay, this is the link actually, but I already took the exam first. So you will just be sent I will just send you this link, and you need to answer this question. But another good news is that we have here, I prepared this already for you. So if you're interested to apply in this company and you are available to work from 4 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., then you just need to fill in the important or needed information, and then you need to answer the EPT or the English proficiency test. I have here with me the answer key. Okay, so it's already given. All right. Now, after you pass the EPT, you'll be scheduled. You'll be scheduled for the interview, and if the result is positive, then you will undergo 5 days training from 10 p.m. to 1 p.m. That's 3 hours for 5 days, and on the seventh day you will be launched for teaching. Okay, in this company in Gunwooedu, you will receive a fixed pay. So whether there is a student or not, you will receive the same amount. Okay. So if you're interested in applying in this company, you need to be available from 4 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Then you will have a rest from 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. and you will only work from Monday to Fridays, no weekends. Okay, so that's our second company. The first is the Vietnamese. The second is the Korean company. The third company is the Yanyu English. Now, if you're interested to be part of this company, you just need to send your introduction video, and this will be checked. If you passed the pronunciation screening test, you will undergo an interview, and then if you pass, you will undergo a training, and then you will actually teach. Okay. The fourth company is the Partner English. In this company, rather, we will be teaching IELTS, General English, interview, interview. Yeah, that's all. We will teach that with our young professionals and professional students or university students. Now, what you need to do is that it's the same. You need to pass your introduction video, and it will be screened for the pronunciation test. And if you passed, you will undergo training on how to navigate the system and on how to teach the IELTS. And then eventually you will undergo three demos, three demos, one for me, one for the from one for Amanda, and the third one is for the evaluator. Okay, so that's the partner English, and yes, so far these are the companies that you can apply as of the moment. And on the month of August, the Japanese company will be opened, but on the month of August. But if you want to apply now, you are very much willing, or you are the door of A Plus Tutorials is very much open to welcome you all, as long as you pass the requirements, you pass the pronunciation test, you pass the demo, and of course, you pass the training. Okay, that would be all. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.